Oh, okay. One more? Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. So you're up early. I saw that email, I think it was like 6 a.m., 5:45 a.m.
I thought about text. I was like, I don't ever text anybody at that, but I'll email at that time. I didn't see his text, Councilman Mickey Rodriguez, until this morning, and I didn't want to be texting him that early either, so I was like, let me wait a little while before I do it.
So what's the etiquette with this?
Mm-hmm.
It's really small, so it's much nicer than theirs. There you go.
I have to have notes when I do these.
See.
That's his camera. How cute.
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for a big camera.
Right.
I think we're ready for you.
All ready? Okay. Good morning, and welcome to the San Antonio Municipal Court. My name is Carla Obledo. I am the presiding judge of the court. Before I get started, I'd like to take a second just to introduce our guests that we have up here. Starting on my right, we have Judge Yvonne Gomez. We have Catherine Hernandez, who is the Director of Transportation for the City of San Antonio. We're so thankful to have City Council District Number 5, Terry Castillo, Councilwoman District 5, Councilwoman Terry Castillo with us today, and also Judge Clarissa Chavarria. I wanted us to meet in the courtroom because as judges, this is where we first noticed the issue. Teens and young adults entering the court system with tickets for driving without a driver's license. Rather than burden them with expensive fines and fees that can sometimes take years to resolve, we want instead to provide a unique and invaluable resource to help them grow and, most importantly, become responsible members of our driving community. I am grateful to Catherine Hernandez and Joe Conger from the Transportation Department and Vision Zero SA for sharing the court's vision of creating an easier path to independence for these individuals. Thanks to their support, the opening of the Drive Safely SA Resource and Education Center marks a significant milestone in our collective efforts to ensure safer roads for everyone. Before I delve into the details of what the center will offer, I would like for you to hear from District 5 City Councilwoman Terry Castillo and then Catherine Hernandez about the significance the center will have in our community.
Good morning, everyone. It's really exciting to be here with you all today. And as someone who didn't get their driver's license till they're 29 years old, I'm really excited to share what the municipal courts are doing here today. As we know, technology holds a promise of making life easier and more accessible, but only if we ensure that it's accessible to everyone and everyone has the means to utilize technology. That's where this new center comes in. Municipal Courts has recognized that there's a significant technology gap that we often talk about with the digital divide, particularly within many areas of the city of San Antonio. This gap means that very tools designed to make life easier are out of reach for a portion of our population, exacerbating inequality, including teenagers in need of a driver's license or online classes to improve their skills. Individuals without access to technology or internet may not have the opportunity to keep certain violations off of their driving record. Some classes are offered only online. So I applaud the court for their initiative to bridge that technology gap in the city of San Antonio. And this center doesn't just provide access to devices and internet, it empowers individuals to transform their lives. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm proud to be part of this effort. Vision Zero's collaboration in this initiative reaffirms its dedication to promoting road safety. Our department team plans to spend some time over here with the young drivers, giving them some interactive training and education on how to be successful behind the wheel. And we're proud to contribute to the Drive Safely SA Resource and Technology Center, knowing that it will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of our city's road users. With that, I'd like to pass it back to Judge Oviedo.
The opening of the center coincides with the period known as the 100 Deadliest Days of Summer, which spans from Memorial Day to Labor Day. This is when fatal car crashes involving teen drivers increase dramatically. In 2022, during this period, SAPD issued 6,444 citations to young drivers aged 16 to 24 for offenses such as excessive speed, safety belt violations, and cell phone use. In 2023, this number slightly decreased to 6,312. The significant aspect of these numbers is that many of these citations are avoidable. Throughout May, the judges set up booths at 5 area high schools to engage directly with students about responsible driving. And as part of the 100 Deadliest Days campaign at the court, we have partnered with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension to offer reality education for drivers classes throughout the summer. More information about these classes is available on the court website, and these classes are free classes. As I noted previously, the center is intended as a resource for individuals who lack access to technology to obtain their driver license. Drivers between the ages of 15 to 24 are required to take an Impact Texas Teen or Adult Drivers Program through the DPS website. Unfortunately, these classes are not compatible with a cell phone, a tablet, or an iPad. A desktop computer or a laptop is required to view the video, which is what we have in the Resource Center, and you'll see that shortly. The center will not only complement existing specialized dockets at the court, such as the SA Road Ready docket and our juvenile services, but we will continue to work with Vision Zero to expand services, develop and provide innovative educational resources, and help all drivers avoid repeat offenses and develop long-term safe driving habits. Having a driver's license is a milestone in one's life. It can significantly impact a person's life trajectory, opening doors to employment opportunities, voting, higher education, and an improved quality of life. So I'm glad and I'm proud that the court has partnered with Vision Zero and that we share the same vision to make this resource and education center available to all members of our community. And I want to thank the Transportation Department and Vision Zero for helping to fund the Drive Safely SA Resource and Education Center. And thank you to Councilwoman Castillo for supporting our efforts. Our work together serves as a symbol of our shared commitment to promoting safe driving behaviors in our community. Thank you, and we'll open it up to questions now. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Okay. This is the easy part.
Getting ready to drive.
Yeah. I don't know.
First question's always easiest. Would you be able to say and spell your full name and then your position as well?
My name is Carla Obledo, Carlaobledo, and I am the presiding judge of the San Antonio Municipal Court.
As we just talked about, this is the new education facility. Why is this important for not only the community but for the teens as well?
Well, as I mentioned during the press conference, we, as judges, we were seeing a number of young adults and teens coming through our court system with citations for not having a driver's license. So we wanted to provide the resources so that they can get their driver's license and become responsible members of our driving community. So not only will we provide access to educational courses to obtain a driver's license, but also will continue throughout the year to promote safe driving habits through educational videos, educational resources, and it is a partnership with the Transportation Department and Vision Zero SA. So we are partnering so that we can, hit our community at different angles to promote safe driving habits in our community.
It's the center location for San Antonio, right in the middle of the city. Are there any expectations to maybe expand it out and have other facilities across town, where maybe in their own neighborhoods?
We definitely would love to do something like that. We're going to see how this goes right now. We do have free parking at the court, and anybody can come in and use our Resource and Education Center from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then once we see how things are going, we definitely would like to expand, because we really believe that this is an important initiative for our community.
I feel like that this is geared for kids that are wanting to drive, need a driver's license, and will come here and get their license, go through the courses. I also wonder if there's going to be a lot more people that have already been put in the system. Now they're in court because they don't have a license, and now y'all usher them this way. Can you speak to that? Is there
Absolutely. Even adults that don't have, because we do experience that quite a bit as well, adults that do not have a driver's license, we will absolutely point them to the center so that they can use these resources as well to try to get their driver's license back, get it for the first time, and also we will always be providing education on safe driving habits.
And also, Judge, how will the parents play a part in this for the teen drivers?
Well, the parents, if we do have juvenile services here at the court, so a lot of times the parents are required to also attend training with them. So we would ask if they are 16 or under that their parents also be here present with them in the resource center while the juveniles are using the center.
What are the services that y'all are providing here? Y'all mentioned access to a computer and stuff, but how would this differ from a public library system?
Well, a lot of times, well, for one thing, we have free parking here at the court, and a lot of times we also have an SA Road Ready docket where anybody who is between the ages of 17 and 24 that do not have a driver's license, they are specifically assigned to that court. And we kind of hold their hand through the process to try to help them get their driver's license. We started that court back in July 2021, and we've had pretty good success. It's a more structured probation with resources to help them get their driver's license. We also partner with Workforce SA and Next Level, who are in the courtroom for the weekly docket to provide additional resources that they may need. So, and our judges a lot of times will make a requirement of getting a driver's license part of their order, so it'll be easier for them just to come over here and use our resource center, or even any other type of aggressive driving course, defensive driving course, whatever courses are needed to take that are part of an order, they can come and use the resource center to take those classes.
So this is more of like a deferment program almost?
Exactly, yes. But we're opening it up to the entire community. You don't have to have a ticket to use our facility.
And one more question, is there a cost?
For individuals to use the center?
The center or the course you all offer?
There may be a cost involved, not to use the center, but there may be a cost involved when they are taking a defensive driving course, and some of the driver's education courses also charge, but that doesn't come to the court. Those are separate entities that do charge for those courses. We are partnering with Vision Zero to provide more innovative educational resources for our community, and those will be free of charge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
We'll get those mics out there.
Okay. I don't know whose is whose.
No, you're fine. We can sort that one. Thank you. Monday?
Y'all can be wherever you need. Oh, okay.